Morrow will grab this one, and that will retire the side. So Mike Burley gets him 1-2-3. Leading it off, Carlos Quentin. First pitch to Quentin. There's a swing and a liner. And Quentin's got himself a base hit. So that brings Alexei Ramirez up.
Well, a nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And, you know, all it does is you'd want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
A runner on first, no outs. And Ramirez settles in. First pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
And the 0-1 by Carmona. Swung on, hit softly to left. And that one is in there. His second hit today. Fantastic chance here. State Farm leaderboard recaps the biggest group of thieves last year in the league. Number 1, the Rays. The White Sox second. In the third spot, the A's. Fourth, the Mariners. And we've got the Rangers. They are fifth.
But there's nothing like the stolen base. To me, as a guy who couldn't steal a lot of bases, it is still fun for me to watch because...
Swung on, that is hit. He picks it up. The second for 1. Not going to get 2. Laporta unable to turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, here's Morrow.
Well, they catch a little bit of a break here in a jam with runners on base, but a guy who not typically is a very good hitter in this situation.
The pitch from Carmona. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Get a little extra giddy up on that one as he just blows it right by him.
On the way. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2.
Let's see what he's going to do 0-2. The hitter's got to be guessing right now.
Sinker swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
He's got a shot of getting out of this now. Big time out. Now he's got 2 down. He's only 1 out away from working out of this jam.
Juan Pierre now 2 out with a couple on. Led the MLB in stolen bases a season ago. And Pierre ready for the first pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a guy that puts so much pressure on the defense, Gary. I mean, among the best base stealers in the game. He can fly.
Good patience as Juan Pierre lets that one go by. For a ball. It's even. He had a good 270 average last year against the Indians here in Cleveland. Carmona's wide that time for a ball.
Listen, he's not one to get too fancy. 2-1 count. He's going to come with a fastball. I'm betting on it.
And now Juan Pierre, the 3-1 count. Let's see if he wants the walk or cuts away here.
Well, you see there, he tried to go on that outside corner, down and away. Give the hitter a lot of credit, though. You know that's a pitch you can't hit, so don't even swing at it. Well, and the catcher looked like he really wanted that one.
Tries to get the ground ball with the sinker ball, but he drops it out of the zone, and now, you know what, base is loaded here. What a jam.
And Beckham's in the box. And when you got the bases loaded like this is the opportunity you look for in a game. It may not come again.
Well, when you have a lead, you want to keep adding to it. A big opportunity here to spread the margin.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now.
But right there, you can just tell that the hitter was absolutely fooled on that pitch. Nothing you can do. You try to reach out and just put it in play, but he swung through it.
Smash towards the middle. Cabrera, good effort. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Well, they do load the... And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's taken for a ball, bottom dropping out on that Burley pitch.
Now, Gary, they're going through the lineup the second time around right here. They don't have any hits, so they've really got to start thinking about what are they doing at the plate and should they be more aggressive right now.
And the play made by Pierre.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And Cabrera settles in.
A throwback shortstop, guys, and this is what I love.
That one's drilled to short. That's the second out. League leaders in on-base percentage last year, courtesy of State Farm. Now let's check out Chu. He's in that 4-hole.
Well, there's no more valuable player in the lineup than a guy who can get on base and get on base often. And this guy
swung on and hit. It's going to be Quentin. That's caught. Side is retired. You could not ask for a better 4 innings so far. Everything's working.
A dozen up and a dozen down. You can't.
And it's Adam Dunn now to lead it off. And Santana sets up his target. Carmona's wide that time for a ball. The pitch. Dunn swings and misses. That'll even it up.
Well, Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
The 1-1 pitch. Line shot into center field. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. And that'll bring up Paul Konerko.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
And he starts Konerko out. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's one away. And that will hold him at first. Team leaders in home runs. How'd they do it last year? Well, let's take a look at our State Farm leaderboard. Blue Jays number 1. The Red Sox second. In third, the Yankees. White Sox fourth. And we've got the Rangers. They are fifth.
Well, you see so many games won with one swing of the bat, and this team last year was one of the best at hitting the ball out of the ballpark. You make a mistake, they will make you pay. The bottom line is, though, there's no one in this lineup that you think is going to be an easy out because they can all take you out.
The pitch from Carmona. Errant one is swung on and hit, and Chu there. 2 away. And a runner on, Carlos Quentin will hit. 0-2 last year against Carmona. First pitch to Quentin. Ball. Carmona's wide that time for a ball. At the belt, the 1-0.
Typically, when you throw one in that far off the plate, you want to go to the outside corner. Let's see if he does it.
Sinker waved at, missed it that time. 2-1. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Swing and a rocket toward short. And that's going to do it. Cabrera's there. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. And we'll see the Indians next. Heart of the order due to bat next. And Santana's in the box. An integral role at how Manny Acta approaches his lineup. And Burley gets it by, called strike, and the count will go to 0-1.
Now, I know we're not supposed to say anything about no-hitters, so I would never say anything about that, Gary. But
don't worry.
You know, I don't think they have any hits here, and we're, moving through the middle part of the ballgame.
The 1-1. Good time to call for that changeup. 1-2.
Now, Gary, he's very susceptible to the changeup with 2 strikes. Let's see if they've done their scouting.
There's a grounder headed to Morel. And that'll retire Santana.
Now, great play at third base right there. What an arm this guy has as he rifles it across the field.
And it's Travis Hafner now. His career average 257 lifetime off the White Sox. First pitch, here it comes. Hit up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. So that'll bring Orlando Cabrera to the plate.
Before no-hit innings, and this team finally breaks through against this guy, getting their first hit of the ball game right there.
Burley with a delivery. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
Good patience as Orlando Cabrera lets it go by for a ball to even it up.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
That'll bring Austin Kearns up.
A perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. Fastball just misses, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That's a cutter in there, 1-1. Frozen on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
Swings, lines this one back up the middle. One, back to first, not in time. Not quick enough on the relay.
2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact.
It's going to be Laporta now. He is 3 for 16 lifetime against Mike Burley. Good movement to that cutter, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
When you can hit your spot with that kind of movement down and into the hitter, you're way ahead of the game.
And it falls in there. Indians to pick up a run.
Now the pitcher left this one over the middle part of the plate, right where the hitter can make contact. Good piece of hitting.
Boy, with the run scoring there, that's a pretty fat pitch in an RBI situation.
Keep the rally going.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. And a foul ball. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's in trouble right here, Gary, and he knows it. He knows he gets a little overly aggressive on the 0-2 pitch. Let's see how good a pitch they give him.
A shot up the middle, fielded by Ramirez. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. And heading to the dugout, Mark Burley. He's still looking to preserve the lead for the win. The White Sox and Alexei Ramirez will stand in. 2 for 2 in the game. And the first pitch. And he swings and hits this one foul. And the 0-1 by Carmona to deep right center. And that will skip over the outfield wall. Ground rule double. Get a chance to take a look here, Steve. This is a ground rule double. Friendly hop over the wall.
Well, friendly hop for the pitcher, maybe not so friendly for the offense. He might have ended up at third.
Yeah, you look at him at second base. He thought he had another base coming. Chance to drive in a run, A.J. Pierzynski. Over the course of last season, only a 179 average against the Indians here at Progressive Field. And the first pitch. Up the middle. Look out off the pitcher. It bounds away. Carmona not in time. Easily safe at first. And the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single. Tremendous situation now for the White Sox. The pitch from Carmona. First pitch, a sinker away, 1-0. And Brett Morrow, the big cut. No contact, though. He's got an even count.
This is showing that he can pitch inside, and you have to do that in the big leagues to be successful. You have to hit your spots.
Straight away left. And it gets down as Ramirez will come home.
Clearly, he's starting to wear down out there. 3 straight hits against him. He doesn't have the velocity or the bite on his pitches that he had earlier in the game.
Here's Juan Pierre looking to bring that runner in. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
I'll tell you what, Gary, we're seeing a solid, consistent, professional approach from these hitters, and it's paying off because they now have the lead.
Swing, soft liner, right side. And it's through. Credit Pierre, a single. And here's Pierzynski heading home. And